Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, welcome to our ISKCON Bulla official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss first chapter of 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. This Srimad Bhagavatam 12th canto is described as the helmet and the transcendental head of the Lord, as described in Padma Purana. So in this 12th canto, Sukadeva Goswami predicts the kings of the earth who will appear in the future during the age of Kali. Now the age of Kali is going on. So it is stated in text 11 that Navanandan Dvija Kaschid Prapannan Udarishyati Tesam Abhave Jagatim Maurya Bhukyanti Vai Kalau. That means a certain Brahmana, who is known as Chanakya, will betray the trust of King Nanda and his 8 sons and will destroy their dynasty. In their absence, the Mauryas will rule the world as the age of Kali continues. So thereafter, Sukadeva Goswami gives a description of the numerous faults of the age of Kali. After which the presiding goddess of the earth sarcastically berates the foolish members of the kingly order who perpetually try to conquer her. Next, Sukadeva Goswami explains the 4 varieties of material annihilation, and then he gives his final advice to Maharaj Parikshit. Thereafter, King Parikshit is bitten by the snake bird Takshaka and leaves this world. It is said that Parikshit Maharaj attained the spiritual world by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. So, Sutta Goswami concludes his narration of Srimad Bhagavatam to the sages of Naimisharanya forest by enumerating the teachers of the various branches of the Vedas and Puranas relating the pious history of Markandeya Rishi, glorifying the Supreme Lord in his universal form and in his expansion as the Sun God, summarizing the topics discussed in this literature and offering final benedictions and prayers. And the first chapter of this canto briefly describes the future kings of the dynasty of Magadha and how how they became degraded because of the influence of the age of Kali. There are 20 kings who ruled in the family of Puru in the dynasty of the Sun God, continuing from Uparichara Vasu to Puranjaya. After Puranjaya, the lineage of this dynasty will become corrupted. Following Puranjaya, there will be 5 kings known as the Pradyotanas, who are then followed by the Shisunagas, the Mauryas, the Sungas, and the Kanvas, 30 kings of the Andhra nation, 7 Aviras, 10 Gardhavis, 16 Kankas, 8 Javanas, 14 Turuskas, 10 Gurundas, 11 Maulas, 5 Kilakila monarchs, and 13 Ballikas. After these, different regions will be ruled over at the same time by 7 Andhra kings, 7 Kushalas, the king of Vidura, and the Nisadas. Then the power of rulership in the countries of Magadha and so forth will fall to kings who are no better than Shudras and Mlechas and are totally absorbed in irreligion. Sorry. It is stated in text 40 that asanskrita kriyahina rajasa tamasa vrata prajaste bhakke santi mlecha rajana rupina. It is described in future tense because Srimad Bhagavatam was written 5,000 years back. At that time, at the end of Dwapar Yuga, the Srimad Bhagavatam was written by Vyasadeva. So in the age of Kali, what will happen? That's why it is stated in future tense. Asanskrita, those who will rule the earth will be asanskrita, means without any sanskar, without any purificated process. Priyahina, and as described in Vedas, what is to be done, what is not to be done, these are all been described in Vedas, but they don't follow that. And Rajasa, Tamasa, Vrita, mainly they will be influenced by the mode of passion and mode of ignorance. Rajasa, Tamasa, Vrita. And Prajaste Bhakesandi, though they are meant to rule over the citizens, but they will devour them. Prajaste Bhakesandi. Mecha Rajana Rupina, they are called mechas. Though they are kings, they appear like kings, but actually they are mechas. Mechas means, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says, sorry, and the meat eaters, they are called mechas. In this way, this 12th canto, first chapter is described. In details we'll find in this first chapter. So this 12th canto is stated to be Nirodha. Nirodha means there are 10 subject matters in Srimad Bhagavatam. They are described in Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd canto, 10th chapter, text 1. Atta sarga visargasya sthanam pasanmuta manvantara ishanukatha nirodha muktira ashraya. There are 10 subjects described in Srimad Bhagavatam, and in these 10 subjects, all the knowledge is there. First is creation, sarga. Then visarga means expansion of creation. Then sthanam means who are there in which places, like that sthanam. Just like there are demigods places, like heavens, etc. And there is also hell. These are sthana, described in fifth canto. Posana means the Lord, how the Lord takes care of his devotees. Just like Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto, that is Ajamila, how the Lord took care of Ajamila. Uttaya means karma vasana, that is fruitive activities, Uttaya, and a desire for activities, karma vasana. Manvantara means there are different types of manus. Different 14 manus will come in one day of Brahma. In each manu, there will be 6 changes. They are all been described in Srimad Bhagavatam 8th canto. And Ishanukatha. Ishanukatha means sorry. Ishanukatha means the Lord and his devotees. And there are 2 dynasties. One is Chandravansha and another is Suryavansha. Moon dynasty and Sun dynasty. And they are kings, just like the Lord Ramchandra came in the dynasty of Sun, solar dynasty, Suryavansha. And Lord Krishna will come in the dynasty of Moon. And we have described in the pastimes of Lord Krishna in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto. In 90 chapters, this has been described. This is Isanukatha, and then comes Nirodha. Nirodha means this 12th canto. There will be 2 or 4 types of dissolutions. We'll describe it. And there is Mukti. This 11th canto, as we have already described, that gives Mukti, means liberation from this material bondage. And Ashraya. Ashraya means the Lord. Everyone takes shelter of the Lord, or the Lord gives shelter to all. Ashraya, that is described in 10th canto, 90 chapters we have described. So in this way, this is going to end, 12th canto. And there are 13 chapters in 12th canto. In the 12th chapter of 12th canto, Sutta Goswami will describe all the topics of Srimad Bhagavatam in short. that is called Bhagavata Krama, who described in 12th chapter. So in this way, these 13 chapters should describe in this 12th canto. So we describe this first chapter, and next we will describe the second chapter. So thank you very much for listening to our discourses. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.